don't be afraid of it. Drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
And good evening once again, beer fans and beer lovers. It's Mark McDermott here once again, your one-take beer reviewer and thebeeronaut.com. And I'm going to take on another beer that has been sent to me by the brewer for my review. It's a tough life I live, I know. I get a lot of nice beers from St. Louis Brewing Company, also known as Schlafly Brewing. And this is something, part of a new series they've started this year called From the Ibex Cellar, which is named after the place where they age all their sour beers and barrel-aged beers now. This is their barrel-aged Imperial Stout. It's 10.2% alcohol, brewed, as he peeks over at his screen, with Marinka hops from Poland and Northdown hops from the UK, pale malt, caramel, flaked oats, roasted barley, dark chocolate, toasted malt, and black malt. Sounds pretty good, and this is part of a series that they started up, if I can switch over here, to celebrate their 25th anniversary. The Ibex Cellar series should later see a local oak ale aged in Missouri white oak tanks. Well, this is aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels, so we should be good. An Imperial Coffee Stout, a Gooseberry Goes, a barrel-aged pumpkin ale, a single malt Scottish ale, and a variant to be named later. So, we have our church key at the ready, as it were. A nice round goblet kind of glass to kind of focus our smell in. And we see it's a little fizzy. It's kicking up kind of a cola type head, but the fizz is staying around with us. There's a nice foam to it, a little lighter than tan, and a deep dark body. Has a very mellow and alcoholic smell. There's no bitterness, no overly done roast malts or coffee roast notes to it. And this is very much, and I'm going to flip to the to my cheat sheet here once again. It just says dark chocolate. It doesn't say anything about dark chocolate malt, but I believe this is pretty much just all done with the roast, and I can peek at the label once again. Yep, just roasted barley and dark chocolate roasted malts. It's very, well, one more time. It has got a very nice oak and bourbon character from the barrel aging. And it is still tasting very nice and fresh. This was bottled in December, and I'm recording this at the end of April. They're sold in 4-packs, and then there's the larger 22-ounce bombers available. Once again, as with any strong beer, I certainly recommend let's get yourself a 4-pack or a couple multiples of the bottles, and then just have one now. It's very nice to have now, and then put the rest away. But I suspect this is going to fade out pretty quickly. So you'll want to maybe get back to one every 6 months to a year, so that you can enjoy it very fully. Again, there are some notes of vanilla, but very strong bourbon taste to it, all from the bourbon barrel aging. But it's rich and malty, very smooth taste, not overpowering, but very nice alcoholic burn now coming down in the back. And it's a very good beer, I just have to say it, even though they send it to me. You know, no one's going to send me their bad beer and think I'm going to say nice things about it. But this is once again, the Ibex Cellar series, we'll put it right here, from St. Louis Brewing Company, also known as Schlafly beer. And it's very well recommended, and quite another addition to any good beer cellar. And it's another one to enjoy, but I hope you're enjoying whatever you're having right now. And again, this is Mark McDermott, thebeeronaut.com, signing off on another one-take beer review.